TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers tossed a combined one-hitter as they crushed the Cubs 9-0. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. The Miami Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-3. The Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco.
Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Don Sutton will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now for Colorado, Gary Sanchez. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rockies strand one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Julio Urias gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Line drive, base hit to right. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Next for the Dodgers, Yunel Escobar. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pereira's there. One away. Striding in, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh and 1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 0-2 home. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score. Here's J.D. Martinez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Out outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2.
Batting 7, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next up for Los Angeles, Danny Valencia, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind-up and the 0-1. In the air out to right. Martinez is there and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back, and that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Don Sutton.
Sutton.
No balls and 1 strike. Line toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding in for the Rockies, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First delivery to him on the way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting, first baseman, Danny Valencia.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready for another chance? Don Sutton. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive base hit. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him 3rd best on the squad. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yunel Escobar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Fouled off. Lofted in the air out to right field. Martinez on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the break.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Jim Palmer answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
The left fielder, number
So here's
29.
Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Martinez to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. Home run number 9 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Danny Valencia. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far this season, Forsythe is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. In to score the runner from second, and he'll get in there safely.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Don Sutton. 0-1 the count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Dodgers out in front, 12-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
How about it?
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. 1 out. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hard hit ball to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 27, Adam Frazier.
And that's dead center for strike 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 3 homers and 15 RBIs. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollard.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, A.J. Pollard. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Escobar. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. David Bravo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Kemp will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Lindor takes it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Danny.
Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. This one's still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
In now, Don Sutton.
John.
Rounded down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Chapman trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Dyson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 21, Scott Kazmir.
Kazmir has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, Sanchez.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2, and this is fouled at the plate. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting,
Here's J.D. Martinez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air at the straightaway center. Pereira's there. 1 out.
The right fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
the left fielder, number 29, Matt.
Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Valencia.
Standing in now, Danny Valencia. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped him up. Martinez on the move and the inning is over. 1 left for LA as they can't add to their slim 50. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Seared down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there.
Up next for Colorado, left fielder,
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, A.J. Pollock. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Margot stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Stanton, and he makes the catch in the corner. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. LA's on top